Roscoe just got his bath. Doesn't he look horribly upset, all wrapped up in a towel? I think he might have gone to sleep. I trimmed Roscoe up, cut off all the loose fur. He keeps going out into the weeds and getting burrs and grass stuck in his fur. And then he also likes to roll and poop, but it's really hard to get it off. He's such a little farm dog. So I cut all the long furs off, took him down to the undercoat. He looks so much better. However, Rick is saying he's a summer sausage now, needs to be put on the grill. Poor little feller. I cannot love that cute little face. I love his little puppy dog cut. The mound of fur I cut off of Roscoe. Lord have mercy. Could have made 2 other dogs, I think. A lot of fur. Rick snapped a picture of me standing on the love seat on the deck watering the plants behind it. Me waving as he took the picture. He's such a goofball. Anyway, guess you got a butt shot of me there. Oops. How we spend our time. I was watching the DNC speeches. Rick's playing the stock market. Daisy Mae's taking a nap. Roscoe being loving. Daisy Mae and I are heading into town to go get her cast off. She has had her cast for 3 weeks with this cast, and she's been in a cast for a total of 4 or 5 weeks, I'm not sure. She's also going to get a next set of her vaccinations today. Doesn't she just look so happy to be going to the vet? Anyway, I'm going to try and show you a picture of this cast. She started kind of chewing on it yesterday, wanting it off, so we're ready for her to be free of a cast as well. We've noticed some leaks, wet spots on the ground after the water company came and repaired this last patch. So we called and reported it, and they're repairing the entire line from meter to meter here. This is between Terry and Robin's house and Carol and Bill's water meter. So yeah, fun times. We hope we have water today. Good thing I got all my laundry done yesterday, and we've already got our showers in because it looks like they've got quite a doozy of a job going on here. Little Miss Daisy Mae riding in the floor on the passenger side on our way to the vent. So coming home, checking up on the progress, you can see what the water company has been doing. They've gotten a lot further. Looks like our neighbors can't get out. I hope they don't have anywhere to be today. They are definitely locked in place. Goodness, there's not much room for me to get home. And they've got dirt directly over the area I need to go on to get into my driveway. This should be quite interesting. Looks like he's trying to clear that up a little bit. He's trying to move it so I can pull in there. The vet, she has to have this plant for 3 more weeks. Of course, she loves to terrorize the cat. So anyway, because she's starting to get more active and such like, and her splint keeps wanting to slide down, they have put it around her waist this time. Little stinker. She weighs 14 pounds today. She's just growing like a weed. Because the water company is digging up at the top of the goat field road, we have opened up access to the old washed out driveway that we abandoned last year. So this is the first time I've driven down this particular driveway in, well, I guess about a year. So it's a little overgrown. are starting to take it over. As I like to joke when I talk about my Jeep, I go off-roading every day to what most people consider off-roading. Fun times. Well, I've got Daisy Mae back from the vet. She's in the kennel like it was recommended, and now I'm doing my Walmart run because what is life on a day off without a Walmart run? Talk to y'all later. Getting the car washed. The tri-foam at the car wash looks so good on the windshield. Looks like a tie-dye experiment happening. Another pretty colored foam crossing my windshield. It's the first time my car's been washed in several months. You know, it's hard to keep it clean when you live on a dirt road. I'm just hoping that I don't have a lot of new rattles or something doesn't fall off because the dirt was actually what was holding my car together. Well, I washed the car, as you all saw earlier, and vacuumed it out, and it looks so good. Went to Walmart. They did not have the sprinkler I was looking for, but I got little Miss Daisy Mae some automatic feeder and water for her little kennel because the vet wants her locked up majority of the time. Got several grocery items. Didn't really have any spontaneous purchases today like I have in the past. I guess my spontaneous purchases was I've been really wanting some cake, and so I bought a couple of pieces of cake. Oh well. Anyway, sitting here in the Arby's parking lot right now, waiting for them to bring us our roast beef and Philly steak that we're gonna have for our lunch. And yeah, that's it so far. Here's our food. Later. Bye. And this is where the magic happens. Rick making us some delicious suppers for the next few days of work. Little Miss Daisy Mae taking a nap yesterday evening. I forgot to tell you all, the vet found another break yesterday. They said that they had missed initially, but now that the growth plate has gotten stronger, they can see it now. So not only did she have a mid-shaft fracture, which is healing very well and becoming stable, but her tibia, the proximal tibia just near her patella, or her kneecap area, she had an avulsion fracture really close to her growth plate. They're hoping it was not involving the growth plate because that could stunt the growth of that leg. She also had separation between her tibia and her fibula. The fibula is like the little chicken bone on the side of the leg that kind of helps stabilizes. Anyway, showing ligament damage, and so she has to be in a cast for another 2 to 3 weeks to allow those ligaments to heal and to help support that fracture that we just found. Good morning. Heading to work. Time to go put some money in the checking account. Unfortunately, or maybe it was fortunately, I was not born a trust fund baby. So, work is a requirement for me. This is going to be a fun week. I have my students for this semester starting on Friday. So, getting started with that, as well as just kind of getting back into the groove of more into the school season, flu season type schedule. I'm going to be working several days coming up. So, anyway, y'all have a good one. Coming up out of my driveway onto the community little private road, and you can see the destruction to the side. All that dirt piled up, the water company changing out the water line that was leaking. So fingers crossed, everything will work well and we won't have any puddles of water or low water pressure at the houses. Almost had low blood pressure. We don't want that either. Anyway, you kind of get a little glimpse of the sunrise over over there, and then to the right, kind of a glow from the valley. Looks really pretty. So, neighbors can get out of the driveway now. Off to Tulsa to do good things. See people. I love working at the Tulsa Clinic. It's such a diverse clinic. Anyway, later, y'all. You can tell Tulsa is back in normal form. This is like pre-COVID. Gridlock traffic going about 20 miles an hour heading into Tulsa from Catoosa on I-44.